Alrighty, boys, getting into match number 4, I believe we have on stream, we have Hal with the land coming up against the best Chili in the game, aka Freak. Let me get some ones in chats for Hal. Let me get some twos in chats for Freak. Who do y'all have taking this set? I said, all right, GG's, I'm going to bed. I'm dead. You know what I mean? No, I definitely do. I definitely do. Alrighty, now if you guys are not familiar with Chili, she is a very set heavy character, or set play character. So what she does is she throws that bush down and she sets up her gunman, aka Russ, and that honestly could have been a shield break setup, but I don't think Freak was ready for how to actually get hit right there. But see right there, you can down B and pull out the gun, you can pull out Russ and you can down B instantly and he'll shoot instantly, or you can have him just, you know, load up the gun, cock it up, charge it up, and shoot it whenever you want to, and try to, you can grab them and throw them into the bullet, or you can grab them and hold them to make sure that the bullet hit. The bullet is very strong, but it also can do damage to Chili as well. So Hal's gonna have to find a way to avoid all these bullets that Russ is gonna be throwing out. And as well as what's going to be in that bush is there is a grandma that comes out, and she actually is a parry. So you don't want to just be throwing out moves all willy-nilly around that bush, because she can pull out that parry to try to punish you as well. So right now we're not seeing Hal do too pretty bad here. He's got 101% tacked onto him, but 87 on the Chili, and Chili is not one of the heavy characters in the game. And if he did not throw that bush right there, he would have gotten the edge guard by the fair. So like a Tom and Jerry? No. He's like Duck Hunt. Or she's like Duck Hunt. She doesn't really have zoning tools. She has pressure, like buttons that can pressure. She's dead. She has buttons that can pressure, but she doesn't have zoning tools. She only has the bush to throw and then Russ. All right, Hal is moving very well against Freak right now. Only 50% tacked on, but he did lose his first stock. I don't even know when the hell I didn't notice it, but Freak gonna be going all the way to the bottom of the blast zone with a dare, trying to spike Hal on his way back to recover, but that is going to be his demise. And as you can see, that meter above Freak, Chili does have a special, or her ultimate, I guess, technically, whenever she gets hits on block, her grabs get extremely strong, and I mean extremely strong. They will kill you very early, just like that dare will, reading the jump perfectly, jumping off of the platform, or jumping off of her up B and spiking Hal all the way down to the bottom of the blast zone. Gotta be careful, man. If you are trying to block in front of Russ, those bullets do so much damage to the shield, and all Freak has to do is land with a nair, has multi-hits, and I'm pretty sure that is a potential shield break setup. And Hal going right back to damn Russ to eat those bullets. I'm just not so sure why he's doing it. As you can see, they do have a good amount of knockback, not as much knockback as Derek's last bullet that he has in his toolkit, but we are not seeing Derek on the screen right now. Goes for the F tilt. He's gonna be getting punished with a back throw. Okay, not able to punish that directional air dodge. Wasn't too much in lag on it right there. Using that up B to try to just get out of disadvantage. Freak showing that SD meant nothing to him. Landing with a landing up air. Okay, he is off stage. I do not believe he has a jump. No, gonna have to use that up B, but getting punished with an up tilt is Hal as Freak goes up game number 1. All right, we are going to be seeing the switch from land. We're going to be seeing the Alice, the warm winter Alice as well. So two little red dressed short children on the screen right now. One of them with a very long arm, and one of them with a damn chainsaw. Just upgrade the server yourself, refactor the netcode, you got this easy. That's what I hired you for. Come on, bro. All right, he goes for the down air. Not going to be punishing. Now, Alice doesn't have that many good out of shield options. Technically, out of shield isn't really a thing in this game. But you can turn around and grab with a lot of characters in this game. You just got to be certain moves, obviously, on shield. A lot of things that Tina has are not punishable on shield, whether you turn and grab, whether she's facing you, whether she spaces it wrong. That's just a very good character. We haven't seen her yet on stream today, so we're still going to be sticking to these little children on stream, and one of them being Dead Sleep. Okay, could have went for the dare right there and potentially actually hit. We haven't seen Hal throw out any cake just yet, so I'm not sure if he knows that he has that in his toolkit. That is a pretty good tool. Now, I haven't seen Chili when she is shrunken by the poison cake, so I honestly don't know how much smaller she's going to get, but I'm assuming it's going to be extremely hard to hit. Okay, a little lag on maybe my side. I don't know. A little bit of freezing. Haven't seen any command grabs be thrown out either. We are going to see that F tilt, aka F smash for Alice, because that is a move that can be charged up and it is amazingly strong. Okay, tries to jump over the bullet but wasn't able to do so. Oh, almost lands in front of that F tilt. He'll be punished with the grab though. Doesn't have his special ability just yet. Hasn't hit that many moves on shield. I think he only needs to hit one more and he'll have that grab throw or the kill throw ready. He goes for the upbeat into the nair, gets the forward throw. Chili and Alice are both weak characters, but that does not take away from the fact that that was the worst DI I've seen today. How? You gotta avoid the bullets from Rust, my boy. That is a very, very strong gun. But now, as I was saying about Chili, she does have the exact, or Alice, she has the exact same character trait that Chili has. If you hit moves on block, her throws become extra strong. Now, like I said before, we haven't seen many side Bs. I don't think we've seen any side Bs come out from the side of Hal, and that's a very strong tool in Alice's kit. You got to use those command grabs to force your opponent to not want to block. And if you start hitting them with other stray attacks, it's going to force them to block. And then those command grabs will be a lot easier to hit. And you do have a kill confirm command throw, side B down angled into jump side B up angle, and it does kill pretty early. I believe on Chili it might work at like 70 or 80%, but on this map it has a pretty high ceiling. I don't know if it's going to be able to work. But either way, the command grabs need to start getting thrown out just a little bit more because, like I said before, that is a very, very strong tool in Alice's kit. Okay, and that nair from Chili is so good. A lot of multi-hits, and it can catch jumps, it can catch landings, and do a lot. So you can see Freak putting that to good use. Oh, and that should be the kill right there. Yep, had the special charged up with all those hits that he was doing on the shield, and that will be enough to take it with the charged up back throw. Okay, throws out the grandma for the first time. Okay, punishes that dash attack with a back throw. See, it is so hard to deal with this character sometimes. Not going to be seeing the SD right there. Doesn't go all the way down to the bottom of the blast zone. Unlike S17, Chili can actually act out of her down air. Okay, gets the down tilt. We haven't seen any bubbles or cake really come out from the side of Hal still. I mean, you're playing a character that oh shit, never mind. Playing a character that somewhat has the ability to force your opponent to play a certain way. Those bubbles are something you do not want to get hit by because they can lead into fair, they can lead into up air, and the cake obviously makes you bigger, makes you faster, makes you live longer, and the poison cake can make your opponent die a lot quicker. So I think we should have seen a little bit more cakes coming out from the side of Hal, and maybe a little bit more bubbles just to try to prevent Freak from coming in and doing all that damage that he was doing onto his shield and just to him in general. But GG's from both players. Freak going to be advancing in losers, and Hal's going to be sent out of the tournament. But an excellent game from both players, as mentioned before. Just wasn't able to take the cake